a 72-hour strike, 40% of the capacity is worrisome.
Two terminals at the Port of Montreal were paralyzed as of 7 a.m. Monday morning as 320 longshoremen began a 72-hour strike. Last Friday, the Syndicat des débardeurs du Port de Montréal filed a strike notice saying that its members who work at the VO and Maisonneuve terminals would walk out from 7 a.m. Monday to 6:59 a.m. Thursday. This pressure tactic could have many impacts since these two terminals represent 41% of the containers transiting the Port of Montreal, which could significantly impact businesses. Michel Leblanc, president and CEO of the Chamber of Commerce of Metropolitan Montreal, says the work stoppage will create a domino effect on the supply chain.
Right now, we're worried. And the main worry is that the logistical chain is becoming vulnerable again. If you are an exporter, you're not sure whether your goods will be exported in time. If you are using goods coming from across in your processes, well, there'll be shortages. And if you are a retail store, well, there might be shortages, will lead to inflation, which will affect everyone. So again, ports and the Port of Montreal is an essential economic services.
The union, which is affiliated with the Canadian Union of Public Employees, has said that they were prepared not to exercise this strike under certain conditions. But on Sunday evening, the Maritime Employers Association had confirmed that no agreement had been reached over the weekend.
No one expects that, in 72 hours it will be solved. It was not solved over the last 4 years.
The MEA said they tried by all available means to avoid the strike plan through mediation, supported by the Federal Mediation Conciliation Service, or before the Canadian Industrial Relations Board in an emergency hearing Sunday afternoon, but say their efforts were unsuccessful and are disappointed with this outcome. The collective agreement for longshoremen at the Port of Montreal expired on December 31st. Last week, the port's over 1,100 longshoremen rejected the latest employer offer by 99.63%, while also giving themselves a strike mandate. This is the third strike at the Port of Montreal since 2020.
It will start affecting people. It won't be today, it won't be tomorrow, but as the port stops working, 40% for now, what will it be in 3 days? We do not know.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.